And today we are back with the Super Bowl. Today, this game is just gonna be a great game. It's gonna be a huge game. The reason why I started recording right now during the loading screen is because I'm gonna try not to talk during the presentation, so you guys get that presentation feel, or just get to hear the commentary during the presentation. Should be a good Super Bowl. I know their quarterback, they got Russell Wilson. We got Geno Smith. Geno Smith has been doing phenomenal. Here's the presentation.
Coming up on EA Sports, Tampa, Florida, the site for today's game. And now,
Alright, that was just awesome. The presentation's pretty great. We're in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Stadium. And, this is supposed to be Super Bowl 50, even though it was played in Levi's Stadium. It's alright, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Stadium is a nice stadium. And there's Russell Wilson. He's coming out here. Also, one more thing I gotta mention. That was pretty great having Jerry Rice flip the coin for the coin toss. Thought that was pretty cool that they, had that back then. And, I don't think, I'm trying to remember if the newer Maddens, like Madden 18, have a former NFL player flip the coin. I really do not know. I haven't played a Super Bowl game. Actually, I have. I have once, but like on Play Now, when you get to... But I've only played it like once or twice on Madden 18, the Super Bowl. Not in the franchise, but, just by selecting the Super Bowl in a Play Now game. But I rarely do it, so I'm not really sure. Oh no, here goes Russell Wilson with his mobility. He breaks the tackle and gets to the 40-yard line. Russell Wilson. He is going to be a hard man to stop, even harder than Colin Kaepernick, because he's, more accurate than Colin Kaepernick, I will say that. Alright, here they go. And they hit their man, Riley Cooper. And their team is not that bad. They got Demaryius Thomas. They got Odell Beckham Jr. right there in the slot. And this is his rookie season. He was a rookie in Madden 15, so he was like 76, 75 overall. Yeah, he was 75 overall. And, he wasn't that great. But I guess the Cardinals have turned him into a pretty good player because, they're in the Super Bowl, so he must be pretty good. Demaryius Thomas gets the catch there for a gain of 7. They have the best offense in the NFL. We got the best defense in the NFL. So, it should be an epic clash. And should see who comes out on front. And dang it. Oh, wow. What a spin. As he slides at the 2-yard line after a very long run. Wow, what a run by Russell Wilson. Look at this. No, never mind. I did die for him there because, I was trying to get a hit before he got in the end zone. To be honest, he probably would have gotten the end zone if he didn't slide, but he did. And the running back takes it right in. Just like that. That looked pretty easy. This offense is going to be really hard to stop in this game. PAT is up. PAT is good. And that means that our offense really has to keep up with theirs. And, we're going to see how their defense is. I'm actually going to knee it here and take it to the 20. This game is really huge, guys. I do not want to lose this game. Like, I really do not. So, I'm trying my hardest. Every single play, I'm trying to make the smartest decision there is. Here we go. We got Y right here. Benjamin Watson for first catch of the game. Our first down of the game. Terrell Suggs with the tackle. I love Terrell Suggs. They got a lot of good players that we haven't seen this year because, of course, we haven't played the Cardinals this year, so we're just now seeing these players against us, and they do have an impressive team, and we got Calvin Johnson. Hopefully we could use our athletes or, use our teams, use our team members to their advantages. Like right here. We're actually going to scramble here with Geno Smith and get this first down. He's still going. And he's going to step out of bounds for a gain of 25. That is crazy. Russell Wilson had that long, 30-yard run. And Geno Smith right here getting his 25-yarder. Very nice. Looks like this might be a game of scrambling quarterbacks. Alright, 4 verticals. Let's see what we get here. We got Marquise Goodwin here as he holds on at the 15-yard line, and that's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. Yeah, I'm going to let it just go to the end of the first. So far, we're doing pretty good. We're at the 15-yard line right now. As, 7-0, but we still are on our opening drive. So hopefully we can do something here and get in the end zone. Tie this game up. We got Rob Gronkowski, and he's going to get a gain of 9. Now I believe we should go to the ground game. Try to get DeMarco Murray a first down here at least. And DeMarco Murray's got it to the 1-yard line. We honestly could probably punch it in here with them. Let's go with the ISO run. Try to hike the ball pretty quickly and get in the end zone with DeMarco Murray, hopefully. And he gets in. Crosses the line. Touchdown Colts. And this game with the made PAT is now tied. This could be a high-scoring game if our offenses do not turn the ball over. Or even if that, who knows. We both got really powerful offenses. Our defense is pretty good, but this is the number 1 offense. It's going to be hard to stop. The running back is not that good. Royster, I've heard of him. I believe he was on the Redskins. I don't know if he still is. But, they don't got a bad... Okay, Jason Witten there with the grab. Russell Wilson's 5 for 5. That's pretty good. So let's see if we could force an incompletion sometime this drive. If they don't go to the ground game here on this play. And they do, and we got him right there at the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10 now, as Derek Johnson got that tackle on that play. Oh, and Brandon Browner gets the pick. Let's go, Brandon Browner. Stepping up after the playoffs, he did not get any interceptions. And he gets one here in the Super Bowl. That's really huge. It was a curl route. He threw it planning to get it before Brandon Browner stepped in front of the ball. But it was throw took a little bit too long, and Brandon Browner stepped in front of it. Here we go. DeMarco Murray Marco Murray isn't going to find much room as he only gets 1 yard. Alright, this play is not bad. I like to hit Gronk on this play. But we're actually going to take off here. I could have thrown it to Gronk, but there was a couple guys around the area. I didn't want to force the pass and have it get picked off or something like that, so I took it for a 4-yard gain. Alright, 3rd down and 6 now. We got our ex-receiver Calvin Johnson for a 1st down to the 17-yard line. And we're going to hit the 2-minute warning. We should actually run the ball here, run a little bit more clock before we give it back, before we give it back to them. But hopefully we could score on this drive too, of course. But let's run a little bit more clock before we have to give them the ball back. And he gets a 3-yard gain. Alright, here we go. This play is not bad. Let me wait for the clock to run. Because why not? So we're just going to let that clock drain until about 1 or 2 seconds left on the play clock, and then we'll hike it. And we're going to get pressure there as Mingo, I forgot how to pronounce his first name, like Bartavius, I believe that's it, but I know who he is. I believe he played or plays on the Browns. I know that he has some Browns in his history, and he could still be there. I'm not sure, but I do know who he is. He's an outside linebacker that either is playing or did play with the Browns. Alright, here we go. Here's one of my favorite plays as we're going to get sacked again. As, I think it's 4th down now. 4th down and long, and we got to settle with the long field goal. It's not too long, a 43-yarder. I think our kicker's got this. Mike Nugent, kick is up. Kick is good. So we are up 10-7 right now, and there's still more time, so we got to make sure to keep them out of field goal range. All right, here we go. 20-yard line. Russell Wilson throws the slant route and gets the 1st down. I'm probably going to rush Wade Bailey. I don't know why. We almost got there, but Odell Beckham Jr. gets it short and gets a 3-yard gain. As the clock continues to roll. And look at that, Russell Wilson sees some room, and he's gonna take a run and take a slide for 1st down. They're still, at the 48-yard line. They're out of field goal range clearly, so we just got to keep it that way. Oh wow. Okay, as their running back gets it to the 43 on our side. They're trying to hike the ball as quick as they can. Let's see what they do. Oh, wow. That was actually very impressive. As Riley Cooper gets his feet down at the 25-yard line with 1 second left. And they're going to kick the field goal to tie it up before half. The kick is good, and we're going to go to halftime. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm probably gonna skip the halftime because I really want to show the rest of the game. So I am gonna skip the halftime, but that's because I want to really get to the end of the game in this video, and show the whole video, and show the post game and everything like that. All right, here we go. We got the ball right now, 10-10. Pretty balanced first half. And we're going to give it to DeMarco Murray there, and he gets 4 yards. We got Marquise Goodwin here, and Marquise Goodwin's going to get to the 35-yard line. Geno Smith is not throwing an incompletion. That is actually pretty impressive. Russell Wilson was like that before he threw before he threw that interception. All right, we're gonna fire it to San Antonio Holmes, and he's gonna get the first down. That was actually a very nice throw on the run. He was on the run to his left. He was still able to throw with his right hand, and get the first down. So we're going to run here with Geno Smith. We actually got some room, and we're going to get all the way to the 26-yard line. Very impressive run by Geno Smith. And here we go. We're going with the read option. Let's see if Geno... Oh, no, we're not, because they're blitzing their safety, so I don't really want to go to that side right now. I think we got to throw this ball away, and that's exactly what we do. Because really there was no one open on that side of the field, and I didn't want to take a sack here because I do not want to be out of field goal range. Here we go. We're going for another read option. This time their safety is not blitzing, so we should have something here. All right, here we go. Geno Smith, wide open room. And, oh no, he fumbled the ball. And Thornton picked it up. God. Geno Smith was starting to stumble. And he got contacted before he hit the ground. And he lost the football. And look at that. He lost the football before he hit the ground. And Thornton, from the Cardinals, I guess, just comes over, picks it up. So just like that, we give the ball to them with our first turnover of the day on that fumble. Now they got the ball right here at the 10-yard line. They're going with the pass. Oh no, Demaryius Thomas gets a first down. This game has been a really good game so far. I mean, just really has. It's been one of the best games I've played, up to this point. As he hits his, I think that was his running back, and he gets a gain of 8. Actually gonna bring a blitz here. I feel like a run is coming. And that looked like a little bit of a glitch, but Cam Chancellor supposedly got the tackle. Really do not know what to say there, but just the animation was a little funky, but it's alright. Cam Chancellor got the tackle. Oh man, our corner, actually that was our corner, Jonathan Joseph. Almost got an interception there, but he drops it. And now they're going to have to punt us the football. That could have been a big play, but it's alright because we're going to get the ball back on this punt. Very impressive punt. But a little bit too far as it bounces in the end zone. Of course, it is Marquette King with the punt, because he's got such a strong punt. He's one of the best punters in the league, in my opinion. Even though I'm not much of a punter fan, I just think that punter is really good. That was really a mistake by me. I should have cut outside a little bit sooner, so I wouldn't have got caught up with the tackle there. And that throws right in the grass. Okay. Don't know what to say with that one. It was just a bad throw, but it's alright. You know, Geno Smith will probably recover from it. As we're going with the screen, and they're all over that screen. And we're going to take a sack. That was a huge sack by Terrell Suggs. As they had the screen completely covered up. That was actually a bit of a surprise. And you know what? We're just going to take this to the end of the third quarter. We'll punt it at the start of the fourth. Man, this game is really coming down to the end. As we hit the end of the third quarter. It's all about who scores next. And they're going to get some pretty good field position here. But still, it's our job to make sure we keep them out of... Just keep them out of the end zone, at least. Still a really impressive punt, as that might... Yes, that was actually a very impressive punt, as it bounces out at the 13-yard line. A very far punt by a rookie punter. I see it. I see they're going with the screen here. And we're kind of all over it, as we only allow a 2-yard gain. As they're going to the ground, and their running back actually gets a stiff arm, but only gets a gain of 2. Jonathan Joseph, our corner, with the tackle. Here we go, 3rd down and 6. This will be really good if we can get a stop here. Here's a good chance to get a stop. Another screen, and we are all over it. Our rookie outside linebacker, Bryers, gets a tackle. And they're going to punt it back to us again. And this needs to be our drive here on this punt. You know, just hopefully this punt's inbounds and we're able to field it. Because Marquise Goodwin, yes, Marquise Goodwin is pretty dangerous. He's got open field. And that time, not really, but he gets an okay return. Geno Smith here. Let's give it to DeMarco Murray. Run some clock here. All right. DeMarco Murray getting a 8-yard gain. We're going to run as much clock as we can on this drive, because our goal is to get in the end zone and give them very little time. Oh no. That was actually really good defense, as he stuffs us in the backfield. Terrell Suggs there has been a monster. All right, here we go. I got our running back, DeMarco Murray, as he is going to get us a 1st down. And you know what? That play is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, 2-minute warning now. I'm trying to manage the clock as best as I can. Do not want to make any clock mistakes and, lose this game. So it's really our job to maintain the clock and make sure I got to make sure I keep my eye on the clock. Because we could win this game with good clock management. DeMarco Murray right up the middle for 8-yard gain. Seems like all these runs are getting 8 yards, basically. Look at that, as long as an 8-yard, and he's at like 3 of them. Here we go, hopefully we can break one here. Let's run another second off, I guess. Oh no, that time he's all in our face, and we are going to get to a 3rd and inches. Now that it's a 3rd and inches, I think I got a plan. What I want to do. Gonna go with a fullback run. Let's see if we can get this first down. I think we can with our fullback. We really, we're going to run sometime. We're not going to run too much, but we could run some. Definitely. We could run this whole clock out and kick a field goal and win the game. That could be what we do, guys. I really do not know. All that matters is that we win this game. Doesn't matter how high scoring it is. Doesn't matter how low scoring it is. We just got to come out with the win. We got our fullback Jones gets the first down as they use their second timeout. We'll have them use their third and then we'll probably go to the air. Because, you know, I kind of want to get in for the end zone. I do not want to have to kick a field goal. Oh, man. They're all over DeMarco Murray. D'Amico Ryan's there with another tackle. Okay, here we go. We're going with the pass here. We got Calvin Johnson. Calvin Johnson's going to get in the end zone. Let's go. That was really good. Now we're up 17-10. They got 1 minute and 2 seconds left. And they have 0 timeouts. So that is really good that we lost all their timeouts. We could have ran a little bit more clock, but it's all right. You know, we got Calvin his touchdown. And that pass is tipped as he is hit also. That pass hits the grass and yeah. 2nd down and 10 now. Really, I believe they're just going to pass it here. They have no timeouts, so expect pass every single play as we get a huge hit on, I think that was Odell Beckham. I could be wrong. Yeah, it was. Odell Beckham there gets the catch. And they're going to go right to the ball and spike it. Okay, all right, Russell Wilson's going to get brought down by Julius Peppers for a loss of 2, you know, for that sack. And now they're going right back to the ball on this 3rd down and 12 as the clock is still ticking. And he passes it to Riley Cooper. He actually gets the first down. They're starting to move now, but clock is fading away as they're going to go right to the ball and spike it again like they did a little bit ago. 17 seconds left on the clock. All right, this is what I'm waiting for right here. They're going for just a Hail Mary. And our job is to try to get a ball hawk interception. Or we could get a... Okay, never mind. Wow, really nice throw there. And incomplete. I was a little scared there. I thought the receiver came down with it. An impressive throw. That was actually a very high throw. That ball was in the air forever. And it drops down and no one able to coming up with it. That's kind of crazy. As I believe he's got a strong arm. So if he could get the ball that strong again, hopefully none of the receivers bring it down. I'm kind of a little bit scared here. He could bring it down on one of these. As another far throw. That throw might reach the end zone. It did, but it got knocked away by our defensive back. Or one of our defensive backs back there. And that is it. We win the Super Bowl 17-10.
Denver, in 50 years, they'll still be able to feel exactly how it felt at this very moment.
There is John Elway, Hall of Fame quarterback, of course, for the Denver Broncos. It's pretty awesome. I forgot what Madden it was, but I think it was Madden 25 where it was Joe Montana. Here we go. Here's John Elway. Wow, that's actually pretty cool to have a car. And there is Brandon Browner, the Super Bowl MVP. That is pretty awesome. Look at Roger Goodell. Roger Goodell there next to Brandon Browner. That he just looks funny. Look at him. That's pretty epic. Brandon Browner, of all people, getting Super Bowl MVP with that interception he got. His only pick of the playoffs, basically, you know. But it's all right. I think he only got one interception the whole regular season. But it's all right. He's a good lockdown corner. Did his job this year. I'm happy for him. Getting Super Bowl MVP. You know, basically with that pick that, you know, was pretty big. So that's it, guys. We are Super Bowl champions. Let me just accept all the goals. And look at that. We get achievement. Let's see real quick. Let's create a play. Okay, yeah, we got some legacy. Some good legacy off that Super Bowl win. There's our coach. He's happy. Just... Alright, here we go. We got extended for 3 years. Wait, is that a offer? Okay, yeah, we just got extended. And let's wrap this thing up. Let's just upgrade like 2 players here. And then we'll... Yeah, just Cam Chancellor here. Upgrade his man 1. Speed 1. And I guess his catching 1. Sure. You know what? I'll just do that off camera. I'll upgrade him off camera. There's plenty of other guys I gotta upgrade. So that's pretty much it, guys. We won the Super Bowl 17-10. I'll see you guys tomorrow with some God of War.